for a second so I can put my glove on.
Awesome.
Gotta put my gloves on. Oh yeah.
Put them gloves on.
Put them gloves on. It's a little cold out. For a little phalanges. Here we go, Toke.
I'll be walking with my eyes closed.
I'll be walking with my eyes closed. Cause it's cold out here for a peel. Trying to get his money for the rent. All the Cadillacs and gas. I hear someone. Where are you? Oh, it's Dale. Dale and Doug. You know what the cool thing about Doug is? When I lived downtown, he was my neighbor.
I did see it
Doug Dibadone of Doug's Dimsdale Dibadone,
yeah.
or whatever the hell it is. No, but he was a really cool guy. My mom went down to North Carolina for a week, and I was working at the time, and I didn't get my paycheck for a week, and I didn't realize I wasn't getting a paycheck for a week. And Doug actually loaned me $100 to get groceries and stuff while mom was gone. Yeah. And then I tried to pay him back, and he only took $50 back from me. He was like, "Don't worry about it, buddy. I just looked after you like you were one of my own."
Uh-huh.
I was like, "Dude, that's so cool." I was like, "I appreciate you so much." No, he was a very nice guy. I like Doug. A lot of people don't because he's very outspoken, very real with things, but that's one of the reasons why I respect Doug.
Yeah, I remember
Mm-hmm.
when at work.
He's always nice. Very quiet guy, though.
Yeah.
The reason he talks like that
Yeah.
is because he was a grape sprayer for so many years
Oh.
and he got poisoned. You want to cut through town so we're not. We'll go through the back roads and go through town on our way home. No, you're fine. I figured. I kind of figured. Burr. I love the winter because of like the scenery. Look how pretty that looks through a camera. But oh, sorry, love. Trying to cut you off, aren't I? It is. You know, you got the railroad workers out too. You see all their cars piled up, ready for work and shit. Didn't you have a family member that worked for the railroad?
Two.
So that's a cool job, man.
Grandpa and uncle.
Finley, Lindsay said hi. What's up? How you doing? Toke and I are just walking to the store. We haven't been live in a few days, walking, because it's just been so miserable out. So we figured today we'll suck it up. We're gonna go get a drink and hang out tonight. How are you? We're doing good. We're doing great. Could be a little bit warmer, but we're doing great. Hope you all are doing well. Everybody hit that subscribe. We're almost to 1,500 subscribers. Remember, we get to 1,500, we have a surprise coming out. They're going to have fun. And I did figure out the 24-hour stream. We're going to have to do it on Twitch. I'd love to do it on YouTube. I wish YouTube would allow 24-hour streams,
I know.
but they don't. They only allow 12 hours, and I don't see a point of canceling the stream and coming back for another 12 hours. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's something we have talked about. As you know, we go live for 12 hours, then cut it out, and then go back live again for another 12 hours. So that would be 24 hours, take a half hour intermission in between the 12 hours. I think it'd be kind of cool. We'll figure it out. I messaged Tyler Oliveira. because he used to do the 24-hour streams on YouTube.
Yeah.
I wanted to see how he did it, but he had to do what we did. They would cancel him out when he's sleeping and then restart it. Walking in a winter wonderland. Do you think they're going to be ready for this next album? Not going to tell anybody my next album idea because I'm going to work on that in secret this time. I do have an album coming out of C Cross, though. But we have another album coming out. I think I'm going to use my real name for that one.
Yeah.
Oh, my nose. My nose is running because of cold. Oh, we got a car turning. We'll go this way. I'm honestly surprised there's not people out here driving like fucking idiots. Not gonna lie on that. I hate people who drive irresponsibly in the winter. The only time I've ever slid, of course I've had fun in the winter. We're not gonna lie about that. But the only time I've actually really got kind of scared was when I was going down 76 and I went sideways with my little brother in the car with the work truck, and I was two-wheel drive. Oh, this might be fun. Nah, I brought it back. I brought it back like a badass. I was like, yeah, bitch, I got this. No, I'm a hell of a driver. But we all right? Toke almost fell, everybody. We almost caught that on camera. Toke falling. If she doesn't fall at least once a year, it's not a good winter. I know you always fall at least once. Last year you smacked your noggin on the concrete in front of people.
I was more embarrassed than anything.
Yeah, it didn't hurt that bad, but you were embarrassed over
no,
it.
It hurt like hell.
But you were more embarrassed over the pain. You want to grab my arm while we walk down this hill? Go ahead. I'll let you grab my arm. Ooh, shit. I almost just fell, guys. Oh, shit. I'm actually almost fell twice. Oh, shit. Yeah. We're sliding. We're walking in a winter wonderland. Woo, almost slid again. Remember, there's a part 1 and part 2. I live in upstate New York. I live by the Pennsylvania border. That's where I live. I live in New York. New York State. I don't live in New York City. I couldn't stand living in fucking New York City. I'm going to tell you that now. I would not. I don't like the city. I like my country life. I'm a country boy. Country by nature. Right? Right.
Yes, sir.
Like I tell everybody, I grew up in Georgia, came up here when I was 7, and lived up here since. But Georgia is always home to me. Do you think they got snow? Fuck no. Yeah, we're going live tonight for Frost or Toss. We also learned how to duel. So we go live on shorts feed and regular feed. So everybody, you stay subscribed, you hit that bell icon. I mean, you have a chance to win a prize too, because Rick Ruger's got a contest going on for a $200 credit for Dub 3030, and then after Rick Ruger's contest is done, I'm going to be throwing a contest. Like, what? Since we got certain people who say I don't give back to my community when I do. Also, if you tune into my live streams, you will see the fact that I give away memberships too, because YouTube is a badass and allows me to give away 10 free memberships a month. So I give them away. Everybody snow blowing. Snow blowing. We're going to have to walk around, love. I don't want to do a split. Or do you want to try it? We can try it. If we do a split, at least on camera, right? But y'all, remember, we do a part 2 of this series of when we walk. So make sure to hit that subscribe, and we'll be right back in about what